Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Dave. Welcome. I hope that you enjoy today's episode. A little over a week ago, my band played a performance dedicated to the passing of our best friend and DJ of our band, Bob. Now, I didn't know there was going to be a surprise waiting there for me, but when I arrived at the venue that evening, Brian from My Two Cents was there along with Pete Nation. Guys, it was great having you, seeing you in the audience. It was great hanging out with you before the show started. We took stage, and it was great hanging out with you guys just a couple days later. It was very special, impactful, important. I'm sharing this for many different reasons, but I do have to say here that the community of ours gets a lot of crap. People talk a lot of crap saying that, it's toxic and this and that and whatever else. Guys, I got to tell you, quit focusing all this energy on all the negative or only the negative. There are many positive things and positive people within the community that we just don't talk about. For whatever reason, I don't know, but we focus all this unnecessary energy on the negative and never about the positive. So that's part of why I'm sharing that with you today. So, on to why we're here. So, a few weeks back, Brian and I, we were talking, My Two Cents, Brian, and, I'll give you a little behind-the-scenes stuff. I like to tease Brian, and, I like to call him, like, the spokesperson of Aaron Terrence Hughes' brand in the United States. Just a little, goofy thing that I say about him. But we were talking, and I said, listen, I feel like I've slept on this house way too long. I need to try some of the creations, and I'm not familiar with the brand whatsoever. Yes, his brand was that Scent Explorer. No, I didn't try anything from the brand there just because there was just way too much going on. And anyway, Brian and I came to the conclusion that I need to try Homme because Homme contains iris. Iris is one of my favorite notes. Those of you that have been around a long time, you guys know this. And he recommended for me to try Guapo because he thinks that I'll really love it. So I took cellophane off. I took the wrappers off, and I could confidently tell you, well, here, look. Here's the box presentation for Guapo, as you see right there. Beautiful attention to detail with the logo on top, ATH, all that good stuff. The bottle's beautiful. This is Guapo again, right there. And then you have your bejeweled, bedazzled cap there. So beautiful attention to detail. The bottle looks great. That's all well and good. How does it smell? Let's go. By the way, I picked both of these up at Max Aroma. I'm not affiliated with Max Aroma, and at the time I'm shooting this, they are both sold out. So I do apologize for that. All right, now we got the atomizer primed and ready to go. Let's do this, man. Let's go. Did you guys see that mist? Oh, I don't even need to bring this close. This stuff is so strong. I could smell it from over there, from over here. I could smell the mist that's over there from right here. So, wow. This is something else. It's zesty, it's zingy, it's bright, it's effervescent, it's fizzy even. There's so many different, my brain's spinning right now because I'm smelling all these different things and I'm seeing all these different colors. Mainly neons. I'm seeing a lot of like bright yellow, bright orange, bright like neon green. So I'm thinking orange, I'm thinking bergamot, I'm thinking something else that I can't really compute. So I'm thinking of a lot of things right now. Dry woods, maybe some cedar wood, a little bit of patchouli, definitely musks are in here for sure. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Now, beautiful, yes. I will say, it's very mass. So it's a mass appealing fragrance. And I don't mean that. I know a lot of times when folks hear like, mass appealing and stuff, we think like that means, oh, it's not unique. That's not what I'm trying to say. All I'm trying to say is it's mass appealing. It's going to appeal to the masses. That's all I'm trying to say. It almost reminds me of a blue fragrance, but it's not a blue fragrance. It's very interesting in that regard. It's an easy wear. Mass appealing fragrances should be very easy to wear. There's nothing challenging here, off-putting, or anything like that. I could see myself wearing this casually. I could see myself dressing this one up, going into the office with this. would definitely not do more than 2 sprays personally if I'm wearing this to the office, just because of its level of potency there off, you know, the initial opening. I would have to give it some further testing and wear to really fully determine how work safe this could be. But so far from a smell perspective, very work safe. Very work safe. And I could tell too, this being an extrait de parfum, I can tell that this has just loads of projection. It is pumping and going. I can't wait to put this on skin. With that said, let's take a look at some notes and put it on skin. First impressions thought on paper, 7.5. So on the top, we have bergamot, lemon, sweet orange, and mandarin. In the middle, we have Granny Smith apple. Could totally see that. We have tonka bean, radiant woods, amber, and broxton. And in the base, we have sandalwood, Haitian vetiver, ambergris, and white musk. So yeah, I was definitely getting some of that Haitian vetiver for sure. Dry, woody smell that I was getting. And, you know, the colors that I was describing really kind of gives you an idea. Seeing all these bright, you know, flashes of green, orange, and yellow going on in my head gave you an idea of exactly, you know, what I was smelling. Oh, my God. On skin, this smells almost like a different fragrance than it did on paper, which is great because I'm smelling the notes in their entirety, like the way they're supposed to smell. I feel like now smelling them on paper versus skin, the paper really kind of like muffled the notes a little bit, like they weren't getting that projection that they were wanting to get. I'm getting a fuller experience on skin is what I wanted to say there. Still, beautiful, gorgeous, bright, zingy, zesty, all the good stuff. Very, you know, again, just an easy to like, easygoing fragrance that smells extremely great and beautiful even. Very pleasant aroma. I really like this. Guapo is solid. Look, Guapo is solid. Really dig this one. Brian, excellent suggestion, man. Excellent suggestion. Just check out Homme. Same box, same bottle presentation. Homme. So I already know that this has iris. I knew that because these friggin' atomizers, man, are just something else. They're just beautiful. Something sad. I just got a whiff of that iris, baby. There's something satisfying about these magnetic caps and a great atomizer. I don't know. They're just like, it's the little things in life. You know what I mean? That's what she said. Homme. Lipsticky, waxy iris. Oh, I love that smell. I really do. But there's a citrus component accompanying this iris note. I can't quite pick it out, but it's not pear like the like Dior Homme Intense. In fact, this is quite different than Dior Homme Intense. I know Dior Homme Intense very, very well. This is, to me, a little bit more root-like, a little bit more rooty, earthy. It definitely has like that waxy quality as I was saying before. I'm waiting to see if I get a powdery nuance because right now I'm not. But I'm getting a lot of colors like I see behind, that are behind me, you know, colored, the lights. Blue, but like neon dark blues, violet, you know, dark purple. Those colors come to mind. But I'm getting something bright too. Almost like a yellow, a yellowish orange type of color. So if I had to guess the citrus, I would go with bergamot. So I'm thinking bergamot's going to be in the top, maybe in the middle. No, probably in the top most likely. Iris, definitely. I get iris. So far, I smell a ton of iris, okay? Lots of musk. Loads of musks. And I'm probably reminding you of my 2 cents right now with the way I just said loads of musks, but loads of musks, right? Oh, this is so good. I got to put this on skin enough. This is an 8.5 out of 10. This is so good. But I love iris, right? Smells completely different. Smells completely different on skin. The paper just does it. No justice. Oh my God. So good. There's a little bit of vanilla. There's a little bit of vanilla here also. Let's take a look at these notes, because now I'm really interested in what is all going on here. Simple note breakdown, but yet effective. In the top, we have orris concrete, iris, and in the middle, we have amber and tonka. The base, we have vanilla, sandalwood, cedarwood, white musk. There you have it. A very woody, beautiful iris that's there's a little bit of a powder feel here, but first impressions, I'm not getting it's not reminding me of Dior Homme Intense that much. There's a slight similarity, but not that much at all. I love this. I get this beautiful, and the vanilla here is creamy, it's decadent, it's beautiful. It works so well with that white musk. Honestly, I know Max Aroma says one thing. I think they recommended it for like fall and winter or something, but I really think if you're careful with the sprays and you know your settings and scenarios, you could wear this all year long. These are two great fragrances. Awesome suggestions, Brian, my 2 cents. Now, I don't recommend blind buying these like I did, but hey, if you're looking for your next great iris fragrance, definitely check out Homme from the house of Aaron Terrence Hughes. If you are looking for a freshie that's mass appealing, but yet has a unique factor about it also, definitely check out Guapo from Aaron Terrence Hughes. Guys, I've been Dave. You've been great. I appreciate you as always for being here. Thank you very much. And also, I appreciate your patience. I know I haven't been uploading on a consistent basis, but it is what it is. Life happens, and we just have to make the best out of what we can, you know? And that leads me to this point. As always, guys, I can't stress it enough, man. Seriously, I genuinely, I mean this, and I just can't stress it enough. Life is too short, guys. Take care of yourselves and take care of others that are around you. And hey, if you've got friends and family in your life, call them, check on them, guys. All right? I love you. I'll see you soon. Peace. Take care.